Alright, so my story. Hi. I only got I don't have the front facing camera, so, I gotta make sure I'm still recording, so you're not gonna be seeing my face while I'm doing this. Um, my story is, my story of kindness. I was in Vegas. I was with my mom. I can't remember why we were in Vegas. We were there for a short period of time. We were at some food place, and I remember there was a homeless person next to us. I didn't know he was homeless. I was just a kid. I didn't know if he was homeless or anything like that. I just knew there was a guy next to us. He was counting a lot of change. He had a lot of change on the table. And I remember I had a drink with me too, and then I remember my mom told me, she like kind of whispered to me. She's like, "Hey, Steven, you should give that guy over there $10, because I had like $20 with me. My mom gave it to me earlier. You should give him $10 and your drink." And I remember as a kid, I was thinking like, "Oh, well, why do I gotta do that?" I didn't know what was happening. But then I was like, okay, and then I gave him the $10 and the drink. And I remember the way my mom said it. She had like a certain look on her face, in her eyes of like, just, I don't know. She looked kind of like an angel the way that she told me to do that. Even though I still responded, uh, you know, not wanting to do it with resistance. So I gave it to him, and then he was really thankful. It was around New Year's. He's like, "Oh, Happy New Year's," and all that kind of stuff. Um, and I remember feeling really good afterwards. But then I also asked my mom, "Why did you want me to give that money to him?" And she said that he was homeless. And I remember after that getting really sad and just thinking like, oh, maybe I should have gave him all my money. And then my mom was like, "No, you didn't have to do that. Oh, you're so sweet. Blah, blah, blah." Um, and I remember that, I don't know, that's just a story that came to mind. Um, there's maybe other stories that I could have said. And that one's in many ways really just my mom doing the good deed. But it's just really what came to mind, and a story that means something to me. So I figured that would be the one that I'd tell. And yeah, it's last minute, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, have a nice day, and bye.